Welcome to Agric Joy Farms. Today we are at the farm, and then as you can see, this is the portion that we are planting pineapples for this season. So we intend to plant the pineapples in stages. So if we look here, we have planted about 5,000, and each block will contain about 10,000 pineapples, and we are going to have several blocks, each with 10,000 suckers of pineapple. So up this way, this is a route where the vehicle can come in and then load the pineapples off. This other portion, this way, camera, take it that way. That's where we are harvesting the suckers and then bringing them here. So this is the portion that we are doing this year. And from the video that I posted on my page, Agric Joy Farms on WhatsApp, a lot of people have been trying to know about pineapple farming. Some people want to ask how profitable it is. They want to know the number of suckers per hectare and so on. So I'm not going to answer all of those questions, but I want to, if you want to engage in pineapple farming like in any other venture, there are some things that you have to observe and take seriously. One, you have to seek technical advice. You know, sometimes it's very easy to meet somebody and he tells you this business is profitable, and then take your capital and put it inside. If it's not somebody who is on the ground doing it as we are doing, that knowledge may not be reliable. Even sometimes with people that have come out of agri school, students that have come out of agri school, they may have the theory. You know what education is in Cameroon. They may have the theory, but in practice, they cannot really give you sound advice. Because while we are on the field, we meet challenges. We can tell you about the various diseases that you encounter and everything. So you have to seek technical advice. That's one point. Secondly, it's always good to start a business with a business plan. This is the area that most people, you know, they say you are penny wise and pound foolish. That spending that initial amount of money maybe to make a business plan, people think that no, but that's just wasted of money. I've not started my business. Why am I paying for a plan? But a plan, a business plan, is like a roadmap. It helps you, it gives you a direction from the start to the end. So when you start with a business plan, it will be able to tell you the number of suckers that you have to plant per hectare or an acre. And then it will be also, it will help you to know if you have to apply fertilizer, is it organic or inorganic fertilizer. It will tell you the quantity that you will need. And it may tell you about some chemicals that you need to spray, insecticides and so on, and give you amounts. It will also tell you about the labor cost and everything, and tell you, so it gives you, and then tells you about the income, projected income, and then the total expenditure, that you can get a profit before you get into doing what you are doing. So a business plan will do all that for you. But many people don't want to you know, spend that little money to have a business plan and so on from the experts. And in the end, you will still spend the money. Because I used to advise people in business, I tell them that, well, if you don't spend from the beginning to learn, to acquire knowledge, you are going to learn that knowledge after you have spent money. You will spend money on the field. The losses that you incur will be the money that you spend to educate yourself. But why don't you just spend a little money, educate yourself, rather than incurring losses and having heartbreak, and sometimes you have to withdraw from the business. So get a good plan. And then as you engage into pineapple farming, make sure you get good suckers. You know, what you put in is what you get out. If you put bad seed, you are certainly going to get out bad seed. So get good suckers. You look, we are harvesting suckers from here. I like to say that as we have harvested the first set, I can call it first generation of suckers. That means after we have just planted, we harvested pineapples, the first suckers that come out, we can call them the first generation of suckers. Now, if you allow this place for a month, other suckers will be there to harvest. That's second generation. You can have third generation, you can have fourth generation, and continue to harvest suckers. Now, you may meet somebody and he tells you, okay, I'll give you suckers, you know, for at a very reduced cost. But that may be the fifth generation of suckers or seventh generation of suckers. So, you know, each time you harvest, the next set will not come out as powerful as with a weight like the first set. Just like you pluck off you know, a shoot from a plant. When you pluck the first one, it will still shoot, but it gets weaker and weaker. So it's good to have good suckers, and it's good to talk to a company that are sincere, people that are sincere, that can help you and provide with good suckers. So those are the few things I thought I should answer this morning. Meanwhile, follow us on our page, Agric Joy Farms, for updates in what we are doing. We are not only engaged in pineapple farming, we are engaged in, want to do a hectare of pepper. We would also plant watermelon and so on. So when you follow us, you learn a lot. We want to also do pawpaw, Kalina's variety of pawpaw. We have already nursed them, and we're just waiting for them to come up, and then we plant. God bless you. As usual, we want to inspire you to do